What's pure inside of the
fucking chunky degenerates. And
mind of a psychopath?
so David Walsh comes back yesterday and he writes, and I was gonna mention this last night, but we just had.
Oh, here we go. Let's start here. He's just basically gonna talk about how he wishes he could kill my dog again and shit. Why do I keep going to this part?
Chicago Bear, he's just fucking cringe anyway. Literally cringe squared. But
Squared.
Was, like, I remember seeing
bro, that's like
going, oof, this is cringe
I don't know.
him. Here it is. I'll pull this up for you guys. Here's David Walsh, the Chicago guy. This is the guy that used to be a fan of ours.
Not a fan, bro. Just a man who saw you. How am I a fan of another man? First off, fan. This dude thinks he has fans. That's why I don't like him. First off. Well, maybe he does. These people are so fucking sad in this world that he might have fans. We shouldn't have fans as men. We should have peers.
But here's what he wrote last night.
Equals.
Hey, I was talking a little shit about you on the Unbleachd channel. Then I snapped on this other guy who was on the show for like 20 minutes. Honestly, though, I feel like kind of a dick talking shit. So I know I was just teasing a little about the slave picture of you that I've never seen and kind of doubt. But this Lance guy came.
Right, because I kind of doubt it, and I was just kind of messing around. Because a lot of people were like, dude, you got to do a video about this slave pic. So I was like, yeah, supposedly there's a slave of this Mersh guy. And Mersh is like kind of on the periphery kind of guy. Like, nobody really cares. I don't know if he has fans. I don't know how people really feel about him. But they really try really hard to make a show. And they're in Miami. Maybe because they're in Miami, it's hot all the time. There's nothing else to do. They'd be too hot. That's what I think. I don't know. They really want to be an internet, show and not, maybe make a living off it, I think. And I don't know. He talks about he's going on vacation. Like, he wants to be special. And honestly, my take on this guy Mersh is he's a hurt man. Anybody who says the things he's about to say is a hurt individual. And he's talked about being molested. And he has a cross eye. And here he is down here. And he says things like David Walsh isn't charismatic and things like that. I mean, what man says another man isn't charismatic? You have a YouTube channel. And, that would mean to me that you don't think you're charismatic or you're watching videos on how to be more charismatic. Who's worried about me, another man's charisma? Anyway, just watch how bad this gets. He's going to talk about my dog who's dead because it's the only way he thinks he could hurt me. But, dude, I'm built of, like, granite and stone, dude. Things hurt me, yeah. When people die, that's horrible. My dog dies, that's horrible. That was my best friend. But something you say about him, it's just not going to hurt me. I mean, when you have the intention of hurting me, obviously I'm not going to allow that,
Being a dick, and I just lost my dog, so I lost it on him.
So I was being nice here.
Turbo's gone forever. So I'm going to be nicer.
And honestly, I'm just such an honest person that I was probably just thinking about, like, you know what? Yeah, dude, you probably weren't in a gay slave picture. If you were, that's sad. But it was just a joke, and he's about to show that it might be true. I don't even care, really.
So sorry for being a dick myself.
So he's going to say he's going to kill my dog over again and shit like that. Over and over. Like, this man is really butthurt.
It's tough, man. I know what it's like to go through shit and kind of have self-realization. I get it, dude.
Like, what kind of sad, sick individual?
Honestly, if I could bring your dog...
Would he say this to my face? Because I'd say anything to his face.
I would do it. So that I can kill it in front of you again.
Listen to the laugh.
Nobody wants you around here, you fucking low IQ retard.
Nobody is even around there.
Let's establish with this, right? With your dumbass little comment here. So you didn't feel bad that you were joining with sex predators.
Okay, let's stop there. Okay, so there was two people on the show. A homosexual, which I screamed at Then I came back on, and he couldn't even be on with me. I'll play that video if I have time. And some guy named Matt, which I asked, we're going to go through this unbleached video, and we're just going to show that I had no idea who these people are. Still don't. The one dude who I knew was a sexual degenerate because he was gay, I called him on that until he was just like dumbfounded and couldn't say anything. And they didn't make me feel bad. They didn't say anything about anything.
And scumbags, you didn't mind, because I see you posting on that little Reddit.
Okay, no, I don't post on Reddit. I don't have a Reddit account. I don't even read Reddit. It's so gay. I know you do. I know you went on there with Owen Benjamin. I know you do the same thing to other people that you can't allow to happen to you. It's hypocritical. But I don't know what they did to your family. It has nothing to do with me. I just made one little video. And then I actually said sorry about it. That's how good of a guy I am.
Coming after me, but now they're doxing people who have
No idea about you doxing.
Like, they're going into people I know behind the scenes and doxing them.
Who's behind the scenes? It's just you and your homie, I thought.
You were fine with them.
I wasn't fine with any of that. I don't know this.
Slandering me, calling me a pedophile. It was all fun and games.
I wasn't fine with that. Nobody called you a pedophile that I know. I just said I was just talking crazy about a video. And all I really said was, that'd be fucked up if he was a gay slave.
Funny, you're a dead dog.
So here he goes with the dead dog thing. Look at the voices.
And then when Turbo died, they made fun of me, and I said, oh no.
They didn't make fun of me.
Mersh and Royce. Oh no.
No.
Hopefully they'll take me back. No.
Take me back? What is this? What is wrong with him?
Here's how it works.
Nobody wants to be taken back. I was just being a normal person. This man doesn't understand. I'm not in anybody's camp. There is no camp. There's there's men and there's not men. And Mersh, you are not one. Your Mersh name is a weird name for a man. It's like mashed potatoes. It's soft, bro. Get a better name.
You dove in with a group.
Didn't dive in.
Because you're not an interesting person. There's nothing.
This is weird. There's nothing interesting about you, Mersh. You were molested and you worked in a strip club, I think.
You developed a trait that would make you likable to some new group of people.
No, I'm only likable to good people, I think.
Made you temporarily interesting to these people because they needed to use you, right? And now that they've used you...
See, this is what he is. He must use people. For him to think this way...
Mocked your dead dog mercilessly, which, by the way, you deserve. You
No,
deserve
nobody mocked my dead dog mercilessly.
Retardation. I will say this, though, David Walsh. Use this as a learning experience. Maybe you could learn certain things in life, like social cues or how to make a fucking YouTube video that doesn't suck dick. How to get a community of people to pay attention to you.
No, dude, I'm not about that. I'm not going out here. The point isn't people pay attention to me. That's your thing, okay?
You're desperate or disloyal or like a bit of a whiner.
Dude, you just cried about these people making fun of you in a slave video, and you've gotten so butthurt about me joking about a possible video that I said I've never even seen. Look at who's the whiner, buddy.
You thought you were going to come here and run that dead dog game on me, bro?
That's not game, dude. That's just a normal... See, these people don't understand realness. They don't understand real, genuine people, so they think it's all game.
Hope your dog was fucked to death.
Then he goes on... This goes on for a long time.
Does something shitty to you.
About my dog, like minutes.
You see what they're doing, but you don't actually call them on it. You kind of let them do their thing because it's whatever. It's irrelevant to you. But eventually, right, something bad happens to them. And I'm not allowed to fucking do a victory lap and laugh at that.
No, bro, come on. Nobody was fucking with you too hard.
I'm not allowed to... It's somebody who was...
You're sad.
Was fucking involved in a fucking Reddit thread that was doxing people.
No, again, David was Chicago Bear and me? Chicago Whitehawk now because they had to change my name because that other creep, Goofy, doesn't go on Reddit.
Doxing me because I don't give a shit. Doxing other
Why would I dox you or your friends or something? So these are lies. So these are lies. So there we go. That's his excuse for being such a creep and being so crazy. He's trying to now justify it by saying I doxed. I don't know his. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He admits that. Who? I don't know. I don't go on Reddit, bro. Just plain and simple. I'm a normal dude. I don't do that shit.
But so now I'm supposed to display empathy for some fucking dog? No. It's not how it
Nobody
works.
wanted empathy, bro. I was just trying to be normal with you, bro, but you're not normal.
But, that's not cool. That's not cool. I didn't do any videos or whatever.
I can't make you guys watch this whole video. Charismatic. There we go. Here's a good part.
You're just kind of there.
Mersh, look at you. You're the fucking definition of just there. The glasses, the beard, the facial hair patched in, the fucking hat. You're the definition of just there, buddy. You're just projecting whatever the fuck you feel about yourself. And I'm sorry you got... Honestly, I'm not even going to bring up the fact that you said you were Muslim, because that's low blows, bro. And I was just joking with the fucking thing. And for you to do this, it says more about you than me, my friend.
We never flipped on you. Right?
Nobody flipped, bro. We're not in a gang, nigga.
It's weird how that works, right?
And I didn't even do shit to you. Hoe ass.
Closed.
Let me ask you, everybody, this question who might stumble upon this video. Mersh, everything I said here, before, anywhere, and anything, I will say to your face. And I invite the opportunity. But will you say all those things to mine? Will you talk about anything crazy to me?
I just closed.
Will you? And if you will, let's just meet up, bro. Fuck it. I mean, let's just be men, you know? If you feel that way, why talk shit online? Why are all these men doing this in this day and age? What's going on?
Sorry, now it's gonna play a bunch of shit. Nope, don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Weird.
Not to feel your own fucking feel. See, that's the difference between you and me, Beck. You were in here trying to tell me what to say, how to feel, and how I should convey. Fucked. They go, don't tell me how to feel. With flaky outer shells. Because you're going to talk back a lot later. They're going to give you a lot less of this. Behind, yes, senor. But the dog. What about the dog? They won't give you that shit. They won't. Get you a nice Latina girl. We're going to be like, hell yeah, fuck him and his dog. For talking that shit on my man.
Bro. Alright, so I don't know. Let's go. We gotta just look up unbleached. Unbleached. You know what, Mersh? If you want, bro, we could do whatever. Oh, this is not YouTube. Well, it is YouTube. Let's try this guy. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Let's try to find it. Here we go. Here's me.
SNL in quite some time. I've been a young kid. Fucking guy's cool.
No idea.
You go to, like, oh, fuck, dude, RTC's going there. And they have your fucking pictures. You know what I mean? Or you have, like, these fucking weird security guards that are like, you like, literally, we'll just go and have some drinks and eat.
He finally came on this week.
Alright.
Well, you know, they've been at it for a long time.
Here's me.
Now he's a big star, you think?
That's what he's claiming here. But they're over in Miami tonight, having a gay old time on vacation together.
Hey, but think about it like this too. In Miami, it's like 95 degrees out all the time. All you really can do is be online. You know what I mean?
Sure. But you also have shitty internet out there.
But yeah, he was, I don't know, man. I started watching him about, I want to say like last winter, probably last Christmas time. And I got a strike from Owen Benjamin, and I said, hey, you know, that's crazy, you got a strike, and they were making a big deal about it. And, you know, I got banned from that guy Owen Benjamin's shit, like, right when it started.
Yeah.
And I was, like, the only one banned. And so when they were talking shit, I was like, okay, you know, at least it's not me, because I thought it was just me. And so I started talking to him, but then, you know, he's got that weird, what's that guy? That guy who goes and does stand-up and bitches about how he has no girlfriends and, like, writes, like a song, a cover.
Sure.
And
So this is me. This is whatever. This is just me. And then here's this gay guy.
Bro, you just strike me as a faggot.
We gotta get through this.
Okay,
though,
so-
because all three.
I don't care about. Okay, this guy got on my nerves. He's saying I'm cohorting with degenerates. This guy, I don't know his background, but he doesn't claim to be gay. This guy claims to be gay, and I just berate him about being gay.
Welcome,
I think I interrupted here.
friends, comrades,
What a fucking faggot.
men. The day
There's nigh. I remember this part.
is nigh. 2019.
All these people, a lot of these people online are weird. I don't think I want to converse with
The
anybody.
dawn
Oh my god, how long is this gonna go
upon
on?
us.
I can't take it anymore.
A new day. Renewed. We're called upon the worst time in any generation. On with his gayness.
That makes sense, bro, because, like, I was like, what is he talking about? Today is...
Generation.
Okay, probably like 8:50.
To be a fucking man.
Is this like the final solution?
I call in.
Dude, tell that dude what men do is not, like, you know, act like total bitches, like, when they don't even know somebody.
Alright,
Oh
fine.
shit.
I call in and interrupt him.
I just wanted to call and say that, bro.
Oh man.
For calling me a goofball, and I lost my dog.
I lost my dog. See, my dog wasn't dead at this point.
Tell that dude, hey, tell that
He just
dude
called me a goofball. That's what pissed me off.
It's not like, you know, act like total bitches.
See,
Like,
I'm not gonna let this homo degenerate call me a goofball.
just look at his face, though. And can you look at his face honestly? Unbleached, I'm gonna call you Unbleached because I don't know your name. Look at his face. That is the face of a creep. And he pissed me off.
My name is Gay Lance.
My name is Gay Lance. What?
Gay Lance.
I just said, what's your name, bitch? And he answered to bitch.
Yeah, I could tell with the, like...
I couldn't see him at this point. I didn't know how gay he looked as he said that. I kind of saw him before this.
I was like, what is he talking about? The day is nigh. I'm wearing a little tight blue shirt.
The shirt's really offensive.
On the internet. Bro, you just strike me as a faggot.
We gotta get through this though because all three of us
And a bitch.
don't like Mersh. We wanna not like Mersh.
Yeah, Mersh is a bitch too. Him and that
Mersh is a bitch, but Mersh, you know what? Honestly, for this gay guy right here, I'd be rated. You know what? I'm gonna stop being mean. This dude right here, Lance, Gay Lance, probably also had a hard childhood, molested. These guys have all got this in common, like a lot of them, like even Owen Benjamin says it. It's actually very sad what it does, and I'm not against them. I think they're victims, honestly.
like,
He has to get
hang out
Now that I think about it.
like fucking broads.
Silence.
point there.
This guy Matt rides with me. He's like, he's got a point there. Look at this poor guy's face, Lance.
The day is not
This poor guy Lance, he's like, I'm calling him a faggot, and this Matt guy like says, agrees with me. Like that's supposed to be his homie.
high. With the music in the background? What a fucking pussy.
You gotta find that.
Who is that guy? What's his name? What's his channel?
This is.
He's like, get this goofball. Oh man, if I would have found my dog, I wouldn't have called you back.
You did find him?
No, bro. I thought he was at the back door. I said if I found him, I wouldn't have called you back.
Oh, okay.
What city is that faggot from?
He's out in Toronto. I mean, not Toronto. He's in Florida.
Oh, another fucking weirdo. Florida. Of course, Mersh, Florida. Faggot and blue shirt, Florida.
Jesus.
Blue shirt, Florida.
Blue shirt,
There's
Florida.
a lot of fucking fags on there, dude. They're just pussies. They ain't all good. Hey, but, my bad, bro. I was just
You're breaking
calling
your
you back
heart.
to call that dude a bitch.
I thought you would get along.
Yeah, we were before he said anything. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'm here.
He's just listening.
Oh, what's your name, bro? Hey, what's your name, bro?
My name's Lance.
Oh, Gay Lance? Is that really your name?
Yeah.
And where are you from in Florida?
Tampa?
Tampa?
Don't. It's not.
I'm from Tampa? Did you hear how he said that? What a fucking faggot. Hey, Lance, how old are you? Gay Lance?
29.
Why is he answering me?
Why do you sound like that, bro?
I don't know.
Put some bass in your voice, little bitch. You were talking shit earlier. What's up?
This poor kid probably had a really hard childhood.
I visit Florida. What bars do you go to? The gay ones?
Yes.
Like,
That
what
wasn't even
non-gay-
funny.
Non-gay ones.
None.
They're pretty.
Oh, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend, Lance?
No.
You don't have a girlfriend for 29?
I'm gay.
Man,
This is so weird.
You're a straight man who can't get a girlfriend and thinks about being gay.
Maybe.
So what?
Maybe.
You know why that guy Matt just said so what? Because he's 29 years old and single. I found out later. I'll play that part.
Oh, what? I don't know. So what, right? It's 2019. It's all good, right?
At least this guy Matt doesn't like get hurt.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you're saying.
Well, I don't know, man. I just call myself Gay Lance. I'm a grown man who just called myself Gay Lance twice.
See, I didn't know he was for real.
Moniker I go by.
Don't you think, like, maybe your dad, if he's alive or dead, or watching you from heaven, would be like, damn,
See, I'm being a dick, just,
I raised
you know.
that kid, and now
I'm gonna be
he calls
nicer to these
himself
poor
Gay Lance
victims.
twice.
Maybe.
Like, don't you feel...
Oh, my name.
Don't you feel bad for your dead father, bro?
If I saw.
He's alive. I don't speak to him, though.
Heaven.
But you don't speak to
I would
him.
hate that to fucking
Dun, dun.
disappoint my father and be a little faggot in life.
Yeah, I could see that.
This is so weird.
You could see that, right?
Yeah.
So are you gonna change? Are you gonna go to Christ? Jesus?
Oh my god.
Sorry for being a faggot and talking shit,
I was very angry.
saying shit I wouldn't say to people's face, and calling myself Gay Lance at age 29.
No.
You're not gonna do that?
No.
So you just gonna...
So see, I really didn't even talk about Mersh on this channel. Like, I messed around with Mersh with that video. Nobody really cares about Mersh that much.
You got off on the wrong foot here, Pete. We're all having some fun here.
I know. Me too. I'm having fun too.
Did you see that Lance has a pink watch?
Oh my god, that's supposed to be his boy.
Did you really, bro?
Yeah.
I didn't really, pay too much attention. I just saw him with that weird music and that, I don't know what that shirt was. It was real tight on him. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not hip to the homo
Yeah.
You know.
Came at the wrong time.
style.
It's all good, bro.
But, alright, bro. I lost my dog, Gay Lance.
Yeah, he's a little pissed off about that. So he took it out on you. No big deal.
It's all good.
So they didn't mercilessly roast me on this show about my dog being dead. I mean, there's no reason for me to... Mersh tries to paint this picture like I flipped on these guys because they were mean to me, and I, like, ran back to him or something. Mersh is just painting a scenario that he wants to believe is true, but it's very strange.
Gay Lance,
See, I don't operate like that. I don't, like, go over here because I was just messing around. We're just having fun, man. Chill out.
say anything because I know you think it's the internet.
But I don't know if these people are doing any serious things to Mersh. I don't know, but I don't have anything to do with that. And he tried to act like I did. I don't do gay shit.
Talk crazy, but I mean, you should try to like be more like talk how you would in real life.
Exactly. Same thing to Mersh. Talk like you would in real life.
On the internet. Don't be two different people. Oh, I'm just gonna run my mouth and say stupid sly comments in the internet.
I'll say everything I ever said to your face.
I guess you could do whatever you want, but you know.
Alright, man, this is just annoying now.
This sounds lucrative. Because bad people will come up and, call the place. Oh, we gotta play the rest of my motivational speech.
Yeah, no, we don't, but they did. They did for him after that.
Start over. Do I still have it? Start it over. Click the blank again.
They're gonna actually play this over for this poor boy.
Funny, but kind of like, what the fuck at the same time. It was 0% funny for me. Yeah, you seemed like uncomfortable. Not uncomfortable, just like I don't know what the fuck to say. Uncomfortable is good.
Yeah, not for you. Then I called back.
I don't know, dude. You don't know, dude? I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna leave soon. Preamble might just be waiting for toss pot British guy to call.
They say like they get aged at like 8 times more than the normal humans.
And then I called back and Lance ran away. He couldn't deal with me again.
Something like that. But I was just thinking, like his poor father and all that kind of shit.
See, now I feel bad.
Yeah, he'll get over it.
His dad probably. Yeah.
But he doesn't.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I was his dad. I would be kind of sad.
So we passed that yet?
Imagine like Christmas. You're like, oh great, here's my gay son.
No, it's funny, right?
Never gonna have any grandchildren.
They can adopt.
Yeah, you can adopt like a little Hindu or like little. But then wouldn't you be scared though? Because most of them are like pedophiles and shit.
I wonder what's going on with the stream if people are fucking.
You know what I mean though? Like would you want to like put your kid in foster care and like let Lance be its dad?
Fuck having kids in this day and age.
You don't have any kids?
There's no family values, so why have kids?
Oh, that's kind of. So you're not planning on having kids, is what you're saying?
No, not unless I met the right woman.
Oh, so like you're not planning on having kids until you meet the right woman, and then hell yeah.
If you meet a woman, half of them aren't the right woman. The fucking where it's like, yeah, I'll bear kids and take that fucking burden for a little while because I understand my fucking place in the world because I'm a fucking woman.
So you're single?
Women don't fucking do that anymore. Yeah, of course, bro.
Why, of course. Are you legal?
No.
Good.
That's gay. Well, that's gay. I've just been on my own last like 3 years. I had some like family tragedy shit go on that I had to deal with.
See, then he comes back, and I'm just showing you that he wouldn't be on with me. He clicks off.
Yeah, just about, bro.
Like no girlfriends in between you?
Nobody roasted me.
None.
No, don't lie
No interest. Did he just click off, that scumbag?
Then his friend calls him a scumbag.
Why are you talking crazy over the phone?
I thought that kid Lance said that to me.
What do you mean?
That makes you look like less than like women like are better than that.
What do you mean there? Are you talking to me or Lance?
I don't know. I heard him talk shit, and it's just like, come on, buddy. I feel bad for him, I'm not really trying to be mean to him.
Exactly, like I feel bad for Mersh. He got molested, he's cross-eyed. He's trying really hard to make his channel work. And then Mersh is trying really hard to make his channel work, and then I make this whole gay slave thing he's got to hear about, and it infuriates him. So he tries to take the one thing that hurts me, even though I tried to be nice, But anything people say can't hurt me, Nothing. Especially when they won't say it to your face. Like, I want people to say this shit to my face, man.
Was
are staring into my face.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what to do. I need little children and a Miller Lite soon, please, you fucking spurgs, spurgs, spurgs. Spurgs.
I want to see that Facebook photo. Don't send it to me yet. What am I gonna do? Fucking do my own digging all the time.
So, am I interrupting, or are we talking, or what's up?
No, I don't know. Mark, Jesus, Lance disappeared. Looks like.
Oh, so it's me and you.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, well, I was just, so 3 years without a girlfriend, bro, that's a pretty long time.
And then the show cuts off right there. It's weird. All right. Well, that's that. I showed the real side of it instead of the make-believe crazy side where people just, I don't know, man. They just want to fantasize or make fantasy stories, dude. All that shit that dude said was all just make-believe, I guess. But I just wish, the one thing I want to get through is let's, as men, say things to each other's face, not the internet. And if you do say it on the internet, be ready to say it to their face, just the same person you're talking shit. I am ready for that. All right, peace.